Where is he? Oh! Ah!
Don't go away. I have a gift for you.
Oh! Hey! Are you really faster than me?
Not.
Are you?
What are you doing here?
Why can't you run faster, girl? There's a guy going after you. I don't know, does this work? No, oh. Ah, okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. My name is Roxanne and today we're going to play Remothered, Tormented Fathers. And it's the first chapter actually, or the first game in a trilogy. And I'm actually kind of excited because it's a survival horror game, but you can play it on your own way. You can use stealth, action, or you can run and hide. You can really play it your own way. And of course I like the fact that it's a horror game, it's a psychological horror game, and it's supposed to be really weird. So what is the story about? Well, it's about Rosemary Reed, and I think Rosemary is the character here that we see in the main menu. She's 35, so she's about my age, and we're not gonna make her die, of course. And she is going to Richard Felton's house. And I don't know who that guy is, but she's going there in order to investigate the disappearance of a girl called Celeste. I also don't know who Celeste is, but our protagonist is greeted by Gloria, the nurse who takes care of the old Richard. And when Dr. Felton, apparently Richard Felton is a doctor, understands Rosemary's true intentions, the dread begins. So, I don't know, just let's go, let's dive in, and don't forget to put on your headphones and let's go. Okay, let's go check it out. New game. Saved game, select save slot, an empty one. Oh jeez. Oh, let me check this out for a second. Okay, so flashlight space? The V? Okay, I don't know if I can like remember this all, but
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is
She
our
like a,
business card, our
journalist?
identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people
amazing
choose it for
graphics,
us, whether
amazing
it suits us or
dialogue.
not.
So
It
realistic.
doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madame Svenska it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because
It's
I
okay.
forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
I also love the music. It's very cinematic. Like you're playing or watching a movie.
Goodbye. Hearty frost from my eyes.
Oh, that's Celeste.
If you live
Girl we're looking for. Is it in the 70s?
you miss me.
She's been missing for a while
If
now.
you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance.
Well, the game opens like a movie. The same shots,
Give me a kiss,
the credits.
so you know what you're gonna miss.
So is this the playground where Celeste went missing? So just thinking out loud. No children playing there.
Listen to me, the romance leave us free, but needs to be taken care of.
There's our gal. Of course, smoking a cigarette in the car. You sure you want to smoke, girl? Oh, is she Italian? Her name sounds so American. Rosemary Reed. So, dear Rosemary girl, are you going to tell us what you're doing out there? What your job is? You're giving that old journalist vibe. Investigative journalist, yeah. I also get this Resident Evil 7 vibe. Are you gonna get followed around by a sicko with an axe? I hope not. Well, it is a mansion in the forest, so...
Looks like it's gonna rain again.
Sorry, guys. Okay, it's unmuted. Let's not forget about that. Oh, look at her run. Go, girl. Got a feeling we have to go this way, so... Why can't I not look? How does this work? Oh, are there like fixed camera? Is there a fixed camera really? How do I interact? It's just like, oh, of course it's not fixed camera. It's just me having to, you know, get used to the PC controls again. So I cannot get in here, or how do I get in here? Okay. We did not make ourselves available or make an appointment. Got here, got there, skiers. On screen, October 31st, 1971. Okay, so it is taking place in the 70s. I like that. Not everything has to be modern. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of horror games. And I don't know why, but they all take place in the 80s and the 90s. I mean, that is that like the era where a lot of shit happened? Oh, sorry girl, I'm making you tired. I don't mean for you to be tired, I just like to keep up the pace. I don't know if I like my characters getting out of breath when they run. I mean, I've played a lot of horror games, but they usually don't get out of breath. Missing since Thursday, October 14, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreation Ground in... Oh, is this where we are right now? Date of birth, 1958, female, white, 13 years, light blonde hair, blue eyes, at least. Beetje wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes and dressed hair. Persons, any information or requested to call. Oh, that's so sad. I always hate it when children are missing. Children are so vulnerable. I have a child myself, so I can't imagine what the parents are going through. Well, I can imagine, but I don't want to imagine. I think it's too scary. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons and mirrors. You hate mirrors? Oh, there we are. Notary study. Well, mansion. What did I tell you about the rest of your vibe?
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here.
She's
Hello?
a doctor?
Anyone?
She's pretending to be a doctor. She's a journalist and she's pretending to be a doctor. She shouldn't be doing that. Well, of course you cannot pretend to be a doctor when you're not a doctor, but... when you're a journalist, you have to tell people you're a journalist. That's how I feel about those ethics. Well, I've reached residence, Dr. Felton. Get inside the mansion and meet him. Well, he obviously told me he didn't want to meet me, or the housekeeper told me. This is one nice garden. So realistic. Well maintained. I don't know if you've looked at my garden. It looks like a jungle out there. I mean, the animals like it, the insects like it. It's good for the flora and fauna, but it's not good for my neighbors, I think. You like get in here? Yes, we can. Are you breaking in?
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
Well, there are people there, but in the house. There's a dog. I can hear a dog. Should I like go to the dog? Make him my friend? I don't think so. I don't think I should be here. It's so big. Where do I even start? I'm sorry, girl. I don't want to make you go out of breath, but I also hate walking around. Even in real life, when I walk around a garden like this and I have to be somewhere, I start jogging. I'm so impatient. It's not like I'm a fit runner or something. It's just, I don't know. I can really speed up my pace when I'm somewhere. I hate the waiting. Probably go here. Oh, look at this. I don't know. Is it like a corridor? You call it a corridor? flowery corridor in the garden corridor. A herb. Can we like use that? No, I'm in too much in a Silent Hill, Resident Evil vibe. I mean, Resident Evil was the first survival horror game, or the first horror game ever, for me to play. So definitely anguishing. So I compare everything to that game. It's my only source of how do you say that? In Dutch we say referentiekader. I don't know how you say it in English. My only reference. Can I say it like that? And of course I've played a lot more horror games, a lot more survival horror games since the release of Silent Hill in the 90s, but I always think back of Resident Evil when I see those herbs. Okay. So, nothing to take for me. Let's get inside. At least she's knocking. She's not just bursting in there. I can't read the card on her chest. I wonder what's it about. Is she really a doctor? If she's a doctor, then why is she looking for a missing girl? Is she one of her patients or... Oh, of course. Just let's take another smoke. We're waiting anyway.
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Scientific
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
There have been others before having to take out the smoke. Doctors and smoking, that's always such a weird view. A lot of books. I like books. It's a bit dark.
Please, this way.
Okay, Gloria. I
Bad
can't
habit.
run.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive.
Thank you, Gloria.
Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
I can't imagine what it's like having to take care of a sick husband or a sick child. You know, when it's chronically sick. Of course, I know my husband and my child, they're sick. Sometimes they get a flu or a cough or whatever, a cold, and I take care of them. But it's different when it's chronic.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait. In the waiting area. Was this like his office? I really like the game thus far. I like games with a good story. I'm not really sure about the gameplay because I don't know what it's like yet. I mean, I can, look around now and click things, but I'm more curious about the action oriented gameplay. Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist with a green thumb. So this guy can like do everything. What kind of a doctor is he anyway? Okay, can you guys wait a second? I need to bump up my brightness. I feel like it's a bit dark. And I mean, I can see alright, but I don't know if you guys can see it alright. Back there, the coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and a light hits her, but something is out of place. From the dark sky that threatens storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Looks like the picture where someone could hide something behind, so perhaps we'll get back to it later. I don't know if I should be doing this, but I don't care. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosagallo, closest danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted, I think it's indicted, or indicted, for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd. The Rosagallo farm, pride of the Gallows of Geiger. Oh, let me see. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe peristosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, professor and company's partner, Albert alias Wyman, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds and at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents at the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convents. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases keratosis photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxyl Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as location for the product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children have been infected and, as a consequence, used as unaware test subjects. I really feel like it's some kind of Resident Evil tribute. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Okay, wow. So she is like a journalist, right? Or what is her relationship with the missing girl Celeste?
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Why?
I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But Pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
He seems rather lively for someone who is so sick.
Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed.
What's with the menacing
Yes, indicatively, some
music.
friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
Of course they
I
are.
believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
It's his daughter.
She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
She's
How
not.
about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, and
She's not
idiot
asking
who brought
questions
confusion by
like
sending
Dr. Wood.
warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
I wonder why she's assuming that he did anything to her.
Mr. Felton.
What does she know? I always find it weird that
You know the
people
way.
would go.
How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
13-year-old
If that was
girl
the case,
doesn't just leave.
there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
How does she know? What does she know? Dear Rosemary Reed, who are you? What do you know about Celeste? Why are you so worked up over it? And why are you investigating this shit alone? Why are you going here alone? Why are you not getting help? So, are we breaking in the premises now? I think we are. I feel like Rosemary is the kind of girl who'll do just that to get her answers. It's a bit cliche, but okay. Why is she there on her high heels? You're breaking into someone's house. Don't wear heels. Or sneakers. Or at least some good walking boots. You're going far, Rosemary. You're going very far. For your answers. I wonder why. There's not even a single drip of mud on her shoes. And she's not even wet. That's a bit unrealistic. I mean, for the details in this game, that seems off, but okay. I mean, when she was sitting in a chair, across of Dr. Felton, I could hear the squeaky sounds of the chairs when they moved. I really like those realistic details. Look for mirrors with the metronome from now on. You can save your game only by using those. Okay. I hope we can save like unlimited times because I don't like. I mean, I like the ink ribbon situation with Resident Evil. But if you're giving me ink ribbons so I can have only a limited amount of save moments, give me enough. And in some games you don't get enough ink ribbons. You know, to continue with the metaphor, but okay. Flashlight. Some areas of Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press your flashlight switch to light up your way, but remember to turn it off if you do not want to stick out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I investigated the disappearance of Celeste. Okay, but where do I, like, start? Everywhere? I start everywhere? There's nothing in here. What is this? Diversions. You can disable tutorials from the setting menu, open inventory, diversion item, quick select. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up a diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversions. Throw balls. You can aim them. And throw, okay. Placeables. On the ground. Okay, to lure them. Okay, so okay, that's awesome, but can I also, like, I don't know, get a stick or something to hit? To hit something with. I feel so powerless. Okay, let me take this one. You've picked a diversion item, so I can, like, equip this. You don't have a defense item. I do have a defense item. Oh, this is okay. Diversion items. Okay, so I can, like. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna suck at that at first, but we'll get used to it. We'll find a way. Ooh, what's this? A picture. See the other side. December 68, happily together. Okay. So, Dr. Reed, or Rosemary Reed, I'm very curious why you are investigating and why you are so immersed in the situation with Celeste. I want to know what your story is. So I have to get upstairs, right? Oh, look, I can hide. Okay, good to know. I can zoom and get out. Okay, of course I can get out, but... Okay. I don't think Dr. Felton hides random shit. Or hide... Wait, crouch. Open door. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there's an enemy on the other side. Approach the sign with a crouch button and press open. Instead, if you are chased, press the hold door button when you're in front of a closed door, and this way you can stop your enemy coming in. Warning, you can only hold the door for a short period of time. Damn. Okay, control. Oh, it's locked. It's tied with a rope. How does she know? So, you know, I don't think the guy, Dr. Felton, will place very important items just randomly in the house, so looking in the closets will only give me diversion items. I think I should go upstairs. Is this like a health item? Can I get health items? Okay. It's good to know where I can hide. A knife. You can disable the turrets from the setting. Thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use the defense item and following the instructions on the screen. A defense item can be used just once and can only bring one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. Oh, okay. Great. I don't like that. I don't like feeling so powerless. I think that's why I like games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. I just need a weapon. I need to be able to hurt my opponents. I need to be able to do something. It's also locked. Is there also rope on the other side, Rosemary? How do you know the difference between a door that's locked on the other side, a door that's locked with a rope, a door that's just locked? Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? Maybe I need something to use this. What? Maybe I need something to... I need something to use this. A key? Are you telling me that you need a key?
Mrs. Felton.
Oh, I'm actually looking for her.
Are you here?
Was that my objective?
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for each day.
Oh shit, she's
Please,
dead.
Mrs. Felton. God.
Jump! Woo! She's insect food. Hide!
Tired of
So is he like really sick or what? Now what?
Must hide.
Why are we actually hiding for the guy? Do we... Like we cannot take him on? Okay.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer. Ew. Did he like lick her? Is it his wife? Is it his child? What is going on? Okay, let's get out. Okay, that was like weird. Stalkers. There's a stalker in this area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract, or face him. Crouch. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will put on your tracks. Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. Dodge. In case the stalker gets too close to you, press the dodge button to avoid his attack if you still have enough breath. Okay, okay, now I am escaping the mansion. What about the answers I need so desperately? Why didn't I bring like a how do you say? Polaroid camera to take pictures? So, Mr. and Mrs. Felton in their happiest day of their life. They both smile, they look happy, but Rich's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy. So... Okay. So... Yeah, I don't know. The guy's a freak. I was trying to... I don't know, make a comment about the woman, but okay, this is outside. Wait a second. Okay, it's unmuted. There's something shiny stuck in a tank drain, clogging it. It looks like a clocky or something. Need to find something to unclog the drain. Dr. Felton's suit. What's in there? What did I pick up? Oh, a corridor key. Ground floor corridor key. Old key found in Dr. Felton's robe. Okay, so I can get in the doors on the ground floor. Okay, that's good. Good thing I checked this. So, do I like have a map? No. Okay. So something in this box. Out. So, you know, that is why I always wonder why they're coming here alone. Why are they doing this on their own? I mean, if you are with two people or perhaps a few more people. Oh, save point. You can do more. You can really try to distract or even overpower the stalker or your opponent. I feel like that's more realistic. It's always one person alone. I never get it. I mean, I'm a writer and I always try to do things differently. And even though I write books, I write fiction, horror games are a huge inspiration to me. It really is. Oh! Sorry! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, does this mean that the guy is here? Does this music mean that the guy is here? Yeah, probably. I don't know if I should bother. Maybe I might be able to turn on the projector if I could find a battery and a film. And of course I don't have things like that. He's here. Somewhere. Of course he's somewhere. I mean... It's his house. He's like everywhere. There's something with the painting. I know there's something I can do with it. Okay, what is the... Oh, I already read that. I mean, I thought maybe there was something new in his office, but it's not. Okay, so I have to escape. I got a feeling that he's here. So, let me see. Let me check. He is not. He is. He is in the neighborhood. Where is he then? Just want to sleep. Where's the guy? Where's he walking? Have I checked this out yet? I feel like I can only get diversion items. I want to find out more about the story. And of course I'm finding out more about the story because I'm wandering around here trying to find his wife. And now I have to get out, but the only items I'm finding here are diversion items. This is to hide. I don't like hiding. I know he's here, and I know he should like make me feel nervous, but... Where is he? Oh!
Don't go away. I have a gift for you.
Oh! Hey! Are you really faster than me?
Not.
Are you...
What are you doing here?
Why can't you run faster, girl? There's a guy going after you. I don't know, does this work? No, oh. Ah, okay. I mean, there's a guy chasing you. And you're not... I don't get that in games. Why you cannot run faster when there's someone chasing you? Why can't you run faster when there's someone chasing you? What's up with that? I mean, she runs like this. And this is a fine... how do you say? This is a fine pace for...
I will make you regret you were born!
This is a fine pace for just running around. When someone is chasing you, you better hurry.
Who like it? You think I'm enjoying your game?
Okay, where do I go? Can I like go downstairs? Yes, I can.
Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime?
Yes, I'm doing some overtime.
Swallow your own tongue!
You better run faster, because he cannot run faster.
You weren't invited. Where do you think? Doctor, would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Okay.
So, you like to go around and rummage in other people's things?
Why can I not use an item? Use a defense item for him. Oh. Oh, really?
No! Leave me alone!
Okay. So he's obviously not stupid. Okay, he did not notice I was going this way. That was actually stupid. Well, I'm where I'm supposed to be, so that doesn't really matter. Shall I like close the door so that he cannot see me? Okay, so it's that kind of game. It's that kind of game. I can hear him.
Who's playing around in my house?
Okay, I'm a bit quiet because I'm trying to focus. Oh, look at all the food. Gross. Can I hide? I don't know where he is. What? How did you know I was like here?
Stop! Bitch!
Can you like
Cocksucker!
fucking cocksucker? Can you like run, girl, run? Can I like... Okay. Is there like somewhere I can hide or somewhere I can go? Oh, come on.
Still here?
There's like nothing I can do? Okay. I am kind of a girl that runs around. I don't like having to hide and wait, and I'm not patient enough for those things. But it looks like that running around with a fucker in your area doesn't work either. So let me try and find a way down without him seeing me. I can hide in a closet, but I don't know where he is.
I need to get out of here.
I'm so tired of all of this. So where is he? I can hear him walking around, but I really hate being powerless. I really hate feeling powerless. I mean, I know it's not a fun game when you how do you say, when you take the fucker out and then continue to explore.
Put the damn pill!
I didn't expect it to be there! Okay, let me go.
What are you doing here?
Can I like stand here and... Oh, that doesn't work!
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
She was opening the door while he was there.
Fucking cocksucker!
Doesn't work like that, does it? Can I do this while he's chasing
You
me?
think I'm enjoying your
No, it doesn't work.
game?
Okay. I wanted to try. Okay, so I should have equipped a item then. You cannot be passive. You cannot be passive. You really have to pay attention. You cannot wait here until he's gone. Even when you're in the closet hiding from him, you have to do shit to make sure he doesn't find you. He's so like naked behind the apron. He's so crazy. I don't like the fact that he's going down there. I have to be there. Should I go out? Should I wait? Is he coming back? You can hear him come back. Is he coming back up the stairs or is that just me?
There's nothing left to eat. It's all moldy.
I don't know where he is. Oh, damn it! Damn!
Stop!
Oh! Oh, can I like get... Yeah. Let's run around in
What are
circles.
you
No, that's not
doing
working.
here?
I don't know if you guys have played Resident Evil 7 with what was his name again? Ethan Winters, right? Yeah. And you get chased around by...
Still here?
Come on. You get chased around by Jack.
Fucking cocksucker!
But you can shoot him. You can do stuff to make him stop. And just like with Nemesis, you can do things to make them stop, or with Mr. X. With this guy, you can't really make him stop. He's just... I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, I'm a normal person. Like in Resident Evil, I'm not a Leon, I'm not a Claire, I don't have a brother who taught me how to use guns and everything, and I'm not a rookie cop. I'm a normal person, but when I'm in a situation like this, I don't know if I'll hide and do nothing. I don't want to feel powerless. There are weapons here. There are things you can use. I would kill the fucker. I would kill the fucker. It's kill or be killed. Well, you know what you're gonna do then. And this guy doesn't seem like a tyrant or Mr. X or I mean, this guy's a monster, clearly, but... But there's gotta be something you can do. And I don't like feeling so powerless. Okay, close the door. Damn it. I don't even know where the fucker is. So I keep running around until he's gone. And then go back to the places.
This is not a place for tour. Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
Okay guys, Okay guys, I'm gonna call it quits. I have mixed feelings about this game. I love the graphics. I love the story. I mean, I like the story, I like where it's going, where it's heading, but I don't like feeling so powerless. I want to be able to walk around in the game without constantly fearing to be chased. If this is the game, walking around the house, trying to get things while being chased around by a guy with a hook, then I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. It's frustrating. I'll probably try again tomorrow, you know, when I'm not streaming. I don't really like games like these. You don't always know upfront how a game is going to be like. And I do feel like this game has a lot of potential, and maybe I'll feel better when I try again tomorrow. I mean, my frustration level can only handle an amount, you know, so much amount of frustration, then I have to stop. But this feels repetitive, and the guy's like everywhere. I cannot really see where he's coming from. If I run from him, I can get away from him, but he will find me a few seconds later. It's not like when you get in a room, you get away from him and you can finally have a few moments to... He's even bitching about things while I'm doing my outro. So, I don't know about this game. Yeah. I think I'll leave it at that. But I hope you still enjoyed the video. And if you like games like these, well, you can download it, you can play it yourself, you can try it for yourself. I don't know if I'll do a part 2 on this game, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like these or other games. I play horror games, so if you like these games and you like me playing these games, subscribe. Thank you for watching, en as ze zeggen in Nederlands, dankjewel, tot ziens, tot de volgende keer. Doei!